In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create color scales in Google Sheets so you can turn a boring table of numbers into a visual heat map that instantly highlights the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Color scales let you see patterns in your data at a single glance, which makes them an incredibly powerful tool for budgets, sales reports, project trackers, or any sheet where you want to spot trends without doing mental math. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, you'll need to select the cells that contain the numeric data you want to format. This can be a single column, a row, or an entire block of numbers, anything from a grade list to a monthly expense table. Just click and drag to highlight those cells, and make sure you're grabbing only the values you care about. If your selection includes headers or text labels, that's okay for now, but know that color scales work best on purely numeric ranges. A common pitfall here is accidentally including empty cells or text notes, which can confuse the gradient calculation. So take a moment to triple check your selection. It's the foundation everything else depends on. Next, go up to the top menu bar and click on the Format option. A drop-down appears, and you'll want to select Conditional Formatting from that list. That opens a panel on the right side of your screen. This is where all the magic happens. If you've never used this panel before, don't worry, it's designed to be intuitive and you'll get comfortable with it quickly. At the top of that sidebar, you'll see two tabs, Single Color and Color Scale. Go ahead and click on the Color Scale tab. This switches the panel from basic conditional rules into a dedicated color scale interface where you can apply and customize gradients. Now, the simplest way to get started is to use the default option. You'll notice that as soon as you click the Color Scale tab, Google Sheets automatically applies a green to white gradient to your selected cells. High numbers get the deepest green, and low numbers fade toward white. This is a clean, professional look, and it works right out of the box. If you want to see it immediately, just click the Done button at the bottom of the sidebar, and your sheet updates live. That's all it takes for a basic color scale. But since you're here for a full guide, let's go further and customize it so it truly fits your needs. To customize, reopen the Conditional Formatting panel by clicking on any of the formatted cells and opening Format again, or just click the color scale rule you see listed in the sidebar. Inside that same color scale tab, you'll find a preview area where you can adjust everything. The first customization option is to use a preset theme. Click the small color preview box. It looks like a swatch or gradient rectangle, and a menu pops up with 9 default themes. You'll see options like red to green, blue to white, and yellow to orange. Each one changes the entire look of your data in one click. This is great when you want something polished fast. For example, red to green is perfect for profit and loss sheets because your eyes naturally associate red with bad and green with good. Choose whichever theme resonates with your data's story, but if you want even more control, you can tweak the individual colors for the minimum, midpoint, and maximum values. Under the preview, you'll see 3 sections labeled min point, midpoint, and max point. Next to each one, there's a small paint bucket icon. Click that bucket for min point and a color picker opens. You can choose from a standard palette, enter a custom hex code, or use the eyedropper tool to match colors from elsewhere in your sheet. The same goes for max point. The midpoint is optional. You can uncheck it if you only want a 2-color gradient, but keeping it helps create a true heat map where middle values get their own distinct shade. Here's a pro tip. When customizing, think about accessibility. Avoid pairing red and green if you can, since colorblind viewers may struggle to differentiate them. Instead, try blue and orange, or use a single hue gradient from light to dark. That small consideration makes your sheet more inclusive and professional. One more thing worth pointing out is how the gradient calculates values. By default, Google Sheets uses a linear scale based on your data's minimum and maximum. If you have outliers, say one huge number and a bunch of small numbers, the scale can get skewed, making most of your data look the same color. In that case, you can click the drop-down next to each point and change the calculation from percent to percentile, or even a manual number. Percentile groups values more evenly, so your visual tells a truer story. Experiment with these settings to see which one makes your patterns pop. So there you have it. You now know how to create and customize color scales in Google Sheets to turn raw numbers into an instantly readable visual dashboard. Whether you use the default green to white for a clean report, a preset theme for quick polish, or fully custom colors to match your brand, you're in complete control. The real payoff is the time you save reading your data. A glance tells you where the wins are and where things need attention. As a next step, try layering multiple conditional formatting rules or combining color scales with data validation for even smarter sheets. And if you ever get stuck, just come back to this video and follow along again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.